Hi, beautiful Sagittarius. Happy birthday season. I'm Sunny. That's Maceo. This is a collective message. It's possible it's not for you, but the birthday wishes is to every Sagittarius that come by for a visit. If it sounds like this message could be for Sagittarius you know, feel free to share it to them. Like it for them. All that's appreciated. Okay. So, Sagittarius. I pulled some cards and every last one of them was a major arcana. It's just like, maybe because it's your birthday season, but it shows like, OMG, someone here locked in a connection. Locked in. No one compare. And it's mutual. It really is. And also show the strength not to give in, even though sometimes there is temptation, even sometimes to argue with the person you love because nothing's perfect, or even entertain things you know you shouldn't even address. So that's where someone here know not to do that, because this judgment energy come through as far as accountability and standing on business, standing on your decision. And for some, I really feel like you don't really want to be bothered. You're working on some things. It looks like you're in your zen in your birthday season, and it feels like even for some, you're touching some grass. Probably if some of you are a gamer or influencer, you're probably taking some steps to just get some fresh air, But it just feels strong that somebody decided already what they want. And again, I don't feel like there's nothing that can change your mind about this. Now, signs I see: Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius, you're here, Pisces, just everybody jumping all through this message. Libra, Aries. But let's see what else comes through for you, Sagittarius. This is for December 2025. What's going on with our Sagittarius? It could be connected to a fixed sign. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. The strength not to give in to people who it feels like they're being wicked. Like, I kid you not, like their intentions is just to stir up some stuff. And for some, it's so diabolical because the cards say so. So I'm going to say what the cards say, since I couldn't really grab the word and I'm supposed to read what the cards say if I can't. But it feels like someone here want to like mess with the fact that you are moving with this energy of being very focused, clear, and things is flowing for you. They don't like that. It's like a sense where they want to try to see if Sagittarius mean what you say, even though this person has this woulda, shoulda, coulda, but didn't. So now they trying to mess with what you're doing. And also some of you say to yourself, there's no reason you're going to be anywhere in a position where you're going to regret doing something because of fear, doubt, or what other people's opinions is about. You're like, no, I refuse. Let me see what else. Okay. Back to this past person who's going about their way to try to throw you off. They is very... Ooh. Let me just say, for some of you, can smell it on them. That's the best way to... Yeah. And this is why your self-care is more important in the fact that you're being necessarily selfish, because it's either one or two things you could do. React to what they're doing, or let them see even more why you're not giving them any attention anymore. They're going to see for themselves. Yeah, delusional, egotistical, unrealistic. They're intimidated, very jealous. This is why you should react. This is again letting you know, because they would love for you to lose it over them. I see cardinal energy in your future funds. So again, you're not studying them because you have something else that's more important. I see Cancer, Capricorn, Cancer, Capricorn, and Libra and Aries. I'm trying to see what other deck I'm going to use. Let's see. I'm trying to see, should I use another one? Why not? We'll get one more. Let's see. Sagittarius. For December 2025. Strongest message that's helpful for Sagittarius. Whiner, complainer, draining. Oh, just like they don't get their way. It just feels like they just act up. And it feels like your intuition, and for some of you, you could have had a dream to even confirm the way you are protected by your ancestors, spiritual guides. Somebody here is telling, it's like they know this person is trying to set you up. It's like to the point where you could feel it in your gut. Bully. Who's this? Bullheaded, stubborn, know-it-all. Strong, get the job done. I do feel like this Taurus, Aries, Capricorn energy connected to you. However, it feels like for some, you know better than anyone who's trying to convince you otherwise not to give whoever this is an opportunity. Because, again, they could say what you want. They could say what they want. But you know you're the person that have to deal with the consequences. You know, and it's not going to be where you're going to say, oh, I should have, I would have did this differently. For some, that's not an option that you would even entertain. I'm getting another deck. Why not? Why not? Why not? It's your birthday season. Let's see. Sagittarius. Extra messages for Sagittarius. Loyal, unbreakable, rooted. For some of you, you could be from the South or living in the South, because it just looked like you're rooted, Geechee Gullah covered, to the point where, back in the day, you was considered your family superstitious. But authentic. I love this for you. I love this for you because it feels like whoever this person is, they care more about what people think than what they should do. Character flaws, because, excuses for days. Always something for this person to try to use an excuse to say why things ain't working out for them and working out for you, instead of really showing that they shouldn't be studying what you're doing because you're focused on your new beginning and you're not even listening to them. It's like you got headphones on to what they doing. That was my stomach letting me know. Have something to go with this coffee before I do the next read. Love and light. Laters.